Welcome to the Vocational Expert Views Channel, where we discuss disabilities in terms of vocational rehabilitation and oftentimes veterans issues. The Vocational Expert Views Channel is a new channel, so please help us by liking, subscribing, and sharing our videos. Today, I'm going to be talking about something controversial, and I don't like getting into politics on the Vocational Expert Views Channel because I have this channel to try and help veterans understand the VA disability claims process and get some background information about disabilities and work limitations, as well as understanding of the vocational expert component of the VA disability claims process. But I had to speak out on this because a lot of Americans are getting aggravated with our government. So what's new, right? Well, there are some new stories going around recently that would seem us to believe that the VA system is providing health care for hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants. At a minimum, our government is, and of course, paying for this health care at the expense of our veterans and American citizens. This is a huge controversy because the VA medical care system is already overwhelmed, and it's very difficult for veterans to get care. So how could the VA do such a thing? Well, this is what's happening. When someone comes into this country and they're undocumented, and as usual for the last several months, it's been in the tens of thousands daily, and they need some sort of health care, they're in DHS custody. And so when they're in DHS custody, DHS is actually paying for the health care. But again, it's still American taxpayer dollars that are being paid for illegal immigrants' health care, not U.S. citizens, not U.S. veterans, but illegal aliens. So government money is going for this while they're in DHS custody. So how they pay for it is DHS is contracting with the VA to use their payment systems. Now remember, Social Security Administration, Medicare, and Medicaid has the exact same payment systems. So why are they not using the Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid payment systems? Why do they have to use the VA system? So the VA system will try and say, hey, we're not paying for the medical care. We're just processing the payments. So let's say that's 100% true. They're just processing the payments. It still requires time from VA workers as well as the VA IT infrastructure to set up and perform these tasks. These workers' time and the IT infrastructure time could and should be used only to process VA veterans care claims. So the VA is saying we just processed the payments and DHS is paying for it for the illegal immigrants, and this is through the community care. And they go, it's not that controversy. Well, again, VA time is being used for non-VA care. In short, illegal aliens are rushing our border and overwhelming every aspect of our government's abilities, and at the expense of U.S. citizens, U.S. taxpayer money, and the VA healthcare system. In this sense, they're just saying it's just tying up the VA healthcare payment processing. So, what do you think? Let us know. Give us comments. And again, like and subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah.